Hello and welcome to The Angry Sniper, episode number 64. Yep, this is a Void Star, and I have to say, Cryby in a guild saw in Alderaan places. I like that. That's good. Don't know who came up with that. I know a couple of people in the guild. Well, I've seen a couple of people I know with the guild tag anyway. But yeah. It seems to be a recurring stealth theme that I always get set upon by these bloody stealthers. And this time, Clint bloody Eastwood, you're a pain in the ass. Go away. I don't like stealthers. He tries to go away, well, you know. I've had a thing about stealthers recently, so I wasn't about to let him to attack me and get away with it. So... How about you, dude? In retrospect, I probably should have put down... plasma probe there, because it's obvious he was still going to go for me. But I had a couple of cooldowns left over, so... And down he goes. But hey. I've put Cryby as my focus target, because I know he almost always plays marksman. And he's... an okay sniper, so try and focus target with him, you know. It seems to be nothing but stealthers, because we killed the stealthers, then that bloody sage bubbles, and of course Guardian comes back with an insane amount of health. Oh. Sometimes you can get so frustrated. I'm half watching my cat as I record this, because he's not very well again, the poor little soul. Oh, you puss. Hey? Yeah, you're going down to the vets tomorrow. Poor little thing. Anyway, sorry. Getting distracted. Send Eastwood again. I wish cats could talk sometimes, you know, because it'd be so much easier to find out what's wrong with them. But, yeah, he's definitely not very well. Perhaps I'll take a day off work tomorrow and take him down to the vets and see what I can do for him. Poor little thing. Yeah, tequila. Another bloody shadow. And another shadow. So they've got two shadows and they got two bloody scoundrels. Plus they've got a guardian and a sage. Yeah. But we are managing to kill him quite easily. But then we've all been in these in this situation sometimes where we're looking to cap, and we should cap, and with caps, but hey, so not in this particular instance, but we've all been in a situation where you've managed to wipe them, and wipe them, and wipe them time and time again, but yet you still can't quite get that cap in, you know, because they've always been able to get someone out just in time.
Explosives on one of the doors. Ensure the enemy doesn't disarm it before it detonates. Quickly now.
But hey, it's that my cover pulse there. I thought I should have actually been able to boot them away. Very irritating. I think people who are cybertech should be immune to grenades, you know. Obviously, I'm not being serious about that, but it'd be cool. Or even better, you know, Make it so that nobody can use those grenades unless you're cybertech in war zones. Hey, I'll go along with that. That sounds like a good deal. Of course, seeing as Ascali is cybertech, it wouldn't bother me in the slightest. I can't imagine that's going to happen. Not in a month or Sundays. I'm not truly advocating it either, before there's any haters. Yeah, keep your knickers on, Sam, you know. Some people get so heated in war zones, they need to chill, relax, you know, take it all in and just enjoy the moment. You know, the calm before the storm. So we've got 2 minutes left. There's a couple of bits in here which I like. I was trying to focus with Crywee there, you can see, and I was also trying to kind of give a bit of protection as well. Whether it turned out to have any help or so forth, I don't know. Nice to see he died before they got to their health. Although sometimes when I'm trying to focus target, and it can be a bit annoying because it's trying to focus target is the best thing to do if you're DPS. Try and focus all your damage into one target in the attempt to burn them down. But sometimes you can see the people attacking. I'm not saying Crywee, this is just a general comment, nothing about this particular war zone, you know. But you see people, sometimes good players as well, and I'm sitting there and thinking, it's great, you know, you're dealing good damage, but the issue is this person over here attacking our person over there. You know, because once he's dead, this is going to happen, and it's... Evacuation protocol initiated. I guess it's a bit of a thing sometimes, isn't it? Do you spend the time to try and focus target with someone to kind of concentrate the damage and get a lot the best out of two DPS people, or do you go for who you think is the best target and then not be able to accomplish anything at all? But then if you know, because attacking this person isn't working at the moment, attacking him isn't going to do any good either. It's kind of puzzles within puzzles within puzzles. I'm probably rambling a bit, but I'm a bit pensive today. What can I say? You know. I know sometimes you get a lot of people. They kind of they always go down, and you always need people both sides guarding on the first door, of course. But I've always made it a policy to kind of hang back and wait to see what's the best side to go. And you always see me standing there right in front, so nobody can kind of leap to me and so forth, you know. Oh dear. That went great, didn't it, you know? It's something else. I don't really try to I don't try to go and defuse it half the time, because it's a waste of effort, especially with the healing and everything else the way it is at the moment. If I remember right, we managed to... Oh, bloody stealth. Go away. You pest upon people. How are you doing, puss? Yeah. Still... Oh, you do look sorry for yourself. Sorry, bit sidetracked at the moment. Poor little thing. Oh, call me sloppy, but... Yeah, I did enjoy playing this one. And you'll have to excuse the odd commentary, but I want to get this one recorded and starting to be rendered. But I'm a bit concerned about my cat as well. There's not much I can do for him at the moment. It's kind of 9:30 at night. I think we're doing quite well. I can't remember how long it took us to get past, but you can see there's we've definitely got some. The general sense in this one is that yeah, they were able to stay here for some time. Our healing is pretty good. We seem to be killing them more, so their healing isn't as good as ours. I'm trying to give a bit of protection as well, as I said. Oh, puss. It's one of these things, you can tell the cat wants something, but can't tell what it is. I think he's just in a bit of pain, the poor little thing. I don't know if you heard that little meow there. He's sitting on at the back of my sofa at the moment. I still liked the way we were able to we were still pretty much there. So it's almost been 2.5 minutes, getting on for roughly 3 minutes, I think. We've been able to hold them at this bridge, so that's not often that happens to this extent, you know. More people are gradually getting over to the other side. Ooh. And that's me gone. I'll pause it here and get rid of that. So, just a couple of minutes left. And if we're careful, we should win this one. You know, it's funny sometimes, isn't it? It's kind of things happen unexpectedly. It just tends to throw you out of balance, and I don't know. Poor little cat. He was a bit quiet yesterday, you know, but didn't really think anything of it. But came home. He didn't want to go out today, so I thought, perhaps he's coming down with something, you know. Came home from work today, and no, something's not right. Bit of a vlog, this one. By the time you guys see this, a couple of weeks will have gone past, and hopefully he's back to normal. But yeah. Should probably record this commentary, but we'll see how I feel. It'll say fun little warzone. I like the way I use some of my defensive skills. I was pretty much left alone. I think Crowley had a lot more hassle than I did, in all fairness. It was a bit of a fun start at the beginning with that Clint Eastwood Scoundrel, you know. A few bits in here I like, and they did have far too much stealth though. 18 seconds. Whee! And by this point, obviously, we've won because we did get the doorways at the end. So, woohoo! Root for us. Yay, Imperials! And a crit kill just before the end there. Awesome stuff. Especially since it was a stealther.
Download complete. Imperial forces have secured the data core. Powering down.
So, yep, you can see from the score, we did have one more healer than them. I think we had more DPS. We died less as well. They died a lot more than us. So, that was fun. Not sure if this commentary will stay or not, but it'll do for now. Hopefully the cat will be better. Keep sniping and have fun. See you again.